Hey guys, what's up? I am here again. Like it says, let's braid some hair. Today I'm going to do a 2 feed-in braids with some of that cute curly hair or wavy hair on the ends. I've been seeing this hairstyle and I'm trying to go natural. So I'm trying to let my perm ends grow out. This is a great protective style. So first, I showed you guys some of the products I use, the rat tail comb, rubber bands, braid hair. Now you see me trying to do attempt to do a straight part. Okay, it's fine for me. Of course, if you're on a climb, make sure your parts are nice and clean and down the middle. And if your hair has a little bit of new growth, you just want to pull it down like I'm doing, just to see if that part's straight. Of course, it is not straight. Okay, I'm okay with that. Now I'm using my Magic Finger Studio Ampro um, edge control, and this is absolutely wonderful from Stasha Harris. You know, the lady that you guys see, you may have seen on Instagram, Facebook, do those braid tutorials. Yeah, she has a styling gel and it is amazing. So I did that first braid off camera and we're gonna do the second braid on the camera. Okay, so all you saw me do was slick up my hair, control my edges, and lay them how I want. And now let's do the other side. So hair's already slick with my edge control, and now I'm gonna take a little piece from the front of my braid, front of my hair, so I can start my braid. And now we're gonna slowly feed in some hair to the desired thickness. Once you get your braid to the desired thickness, you can stop adding hair. Okay, I should have made mine a little bit bigger, but you do want to add the same consistent amount of hair. Usually if you're starting from small to big, you want to add small pieces in the front and then gradually move up to bigger pieces of hair that you're feeding in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it this far, if this is like your second or third video, what are you doing? Why haven't you subscribed? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button for more videos. Okay, now I am continuing to feed in my braid hair, and it's pretty easy to do. You just add it in. We see that finger right there. You just add hair in there. You braid and then feed more in. Is braid. I do like a 1-2 feed in, 1-2 feed in, and I just keep doing that consistently all the way down to the back of my head. Now once I get close to the back or the nape of my head, I stop adding in hair because my braid is thick enough for me. If you want it thicker, add more hair, but it is thick enough for me, and I just continue to braid down. Also, keep in mind as you're braiding, make sure you're pulling in all of your hair and pulling it in nice and neat, so when you have to clean up your braid when you're finished, that process will be so much easier. So make sure you're using your fingers to pull all of your loose hair in. I think I showed you guys that I did skip a little piece, but it's fine. You can always clean your braids up. Now that I'm done with that braid, I'm just going to continue to braiding it down. And after that, you guys will see me clean up my braids. Now, one thing I will say about the edge control is that it does break down oily, okay? It doesn't turn white, but your hair will get super duper oily. And if you already have oily hair, I wouldn't recommend this product. If you get a massive amount of dandruff buildup, I wouldn't recommend it. So now you are seeing me clean up my sides. See, that's that little piece I left out. It is cool. It is short. I'm just going to tuck that in with my rat tail comb. Rat tail combs are your friends with braids, guys. Sometimes you cannot pull it in perfect, especially if you're doing it yourself. If you're on a client, you can definitely see what you're doing and pull it in nice and clean. But take that rat tail comb and tuck it in. See that? Yes, wonderful. Like new, like brand new. You never even knew it happened, okay? So just slick that in, and then I'm going to use my Got to Be Glue Free Spray and spray it down. I'm adding rubber bands on the end of my hair because I don't want that feather in, and I'm just going to be adding hair to the end, so I'm just going to glue that on using my 30-second glue, hair bonding glue. Just going to add some to my wefts. I think this is some Organique is it super wave hair. I absolutely hate the hair, okay? I had it for a ponytail as well, and it gets so tangled. I mean, so tangled. It is great for the end of your braids. It's not really that curl pattern that I wanted. It's more like a wave, but that hair is terrible for any half up, half down. Do not waste your money because it is like a 3-in-1 pack, and it's like $20. But don't waste your money, guys. I mean, you could. I mean, if you, I'm just letting you know. It tangles. It doesn't necessarily shed, but it tangles terribly. And if you have it hanging down, if it's laying on your clothes, it's going to tangle. It is going to tangle, okay? Now I'm just cutting off the excess that I don't want to add onto the end of my braid. And I'm gluing. And when you're wrapping it around, you can just add glue to the braid and just wrap the hair around. I'm straightening out the hair, make sure they're all good and even. I think I did end up cutting some of the length off of the weave ends. But you can leave it long like you want. And I do have some filigree tubes because I didn't want to wrap any around. I just use my filigree tubes to kind of hide that weft that's on the end. And now I'm rolling it just to make sure everything is all dry. Checking out my braids. Looking good, girl. Looking good, girl. There's that freeze spray. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I just use Pump It Up too long in my life. But this freeze spray does not make my hair hard, okay? It is hard to comb out. If you use freeze spray, Pump It Up, spritz, anything of that nature, make sure you wash it out. Please do not try to comb it out. As soft as your hair feels, when you try to comb it out, it's going to be terrible. Take my advice. I just let my hair stay tied down for at least 30 to 45 minutes. I did blow dry it off camera. And now I'm going to remove my headscarf so I can have that nice, flat, clean braid. Yep, as you see, those edges are laid. No stray away hairs. And I'm just pulling that off. And I'm going to add more filigrees to my braids. And yeah, this is the finished product. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please comment below any more hairstyles you guys may want me to show you. Some protective styles. I'm thinking about doing a crochet or some locks. But bye bye.